What would you do if God asked you to sacrifice your only son, and you actually said yes? His name was Abraham. Long before he became the father of nations, he was just an old man with an impossible promise. God told him, "Look at the stars in the sky, so shall your descendants be." But there was a problem. Abraham was nearly 100 years old. His wife Sarah had never been able to have children. Biologically, it was over. But Abraham believed anyway. Years passed, then decades passed, still no child. Until one day, the impossible happened. Sarah gave birth to a son. They named him Isaac. The promise finally had a heartbeat. Every laugh of that boy was proof that God keeps his word. And then God spoke again. "Take your son, your only son whom you love, and offer him as a sacrifice." The miracle became the test. For 3 days, Abraham walked in silence. 3 days knowing what he believed God was asking. Isaac carried the wood up the mountain. Abraham carried the fire. Halfway up, Isaac asked, "Father, where is the lamb?" And Abraham answered, "God will provide." When they reached the top, Abraham built the altar. He bound his son. He raised the knife. And just as it began to fall, a voice called out from heaven, "Abraham, do not lay a hand on the boy." A ram was caught in a thicket nearby. God had provided. That day, Abraham proved something powerful. Faith is not believing when everything makes sense. Faith is trusting when it doesn't. Abraham became the father of nations not because he understood the plan, but because he obeyed even when it hurt. So the real question is, if your faith was tested like that, would you pass?